All right, hey, this is JT and Evan, and we are G Club. We are attempting to do something we haven't done before, which is to do a live stream on YouTube. So we're hoping this is going to work here, and we're going to try to tweet this thing out and see if anyone else is out there. But we're going to be playing Techno Bowl. Techno Bowl is a game of football where you kind of have the idea of the graphics from Tecmo Bowl, but really kind of the feeling of NFL Blitz. So we're going to be setting up the field here, so bear with us as we get things set up. I'm going to be playing in the game of the week with the team of the Revolts, not known as the LA Chargers. And Evan's going to be playing
the Gorillas.
The Gorillas, and so we're going to show his screen here. And he's going to be the Gorillas. So, and the Gorillas are not the New York Football Giants. Okay, so so Evan, do you have who you're going to play with?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you?
Yes, I do. So give me the football here. So we're going to get all set up. Let's do a coin toss here. Do we have a coin? Okay. What happened to our dime?
On the floor.
Oh. You know what? I will call in my... All right. Just happened here. Huh. Okay. Well, so we've got an old Dennis Eckersley coin that I got from when I went to an A's game a long time ago. So we're going to have heads as Dennis Eckersley, and Save Mart Supermarket's going to be tails. So let's go ahead and clear these guys out of the way real quick. And go ahead and do the coin toss. I'll make the call. And I'm going to go with tails. Hello. And what do we got?
Tails.
Tails. Okay. So I'm going to win the toss. You know what? I will play defense first. So we'll get things set up here on Evan's 20-yard line, and we will give him just a moment here. Now, usually we give you only get about a minute to set things up. So, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of play in the laid-back rules. It's been a little bit since we played, but we're certainly looking forward to doing this one. So, Evan, talk through what you're doing here.
Okay, I am putting my number 39 with the ball to hike. He will be giving the ball to number 6. I have two other linebackers here, 41 and 42. Number 51's here near the quarterback. Number 73 off to the side. Number 64 off to the side. So I believe I am set up.
Okay. All right, so that means I've got to set up my defense now. Now I have to line up my defensive players on his. So I think you need to have another player up on the line of scrimmage, don't you?
I thought it was total 3.
I want to say you got to have another one, at least one more. Or you don't have to have it, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to move my guys up here. So I'm going to attempt so here. The guy here. Now I have to make sure I've got at least one guy lined up within a threat position of the guys in front. So I'm going to attempt to do that correctly. Got that there. And now I got to set up the rest of my guys. Keep one guy all the way to the back. And I'm going to line up this guy right here. And
must have at least 3 players on the line of scrimmage.
There you go. All right, good catch. Okay, so that is what I've got. All right, so now, Evan, you're going to be setting up your team. So go ahead and get your team set up here. Okay, so what Evan's doing, if he could show, is he's actually getting his cards. So he's got a number of cards that he's pulling off of a bench. So the bench looks something like this. Okay, you can see all of his players, and he's grabbing to program what players he's going to activate and in what order. And so typically he's got a minute to do that, but again, we're playing with the relaxed rules here, so to give you an idea of how to play. So I'm going to get my team going because I only have a moment to respond. So here. So Evan, why don't you show the folks at home what cards you got there and what order you're doing.
Okay. I'm still working on the order, but these are the guys I've got right now. I'm still working on the order, but these are the guys I've got right now.
Okay, you got yours?
Just about.
All right, I'm going to check on the feed here, make sure that the feed is going live. It looks like things are okay, but let me just double check here. Okay, I'm not finding this, so maybe we are not live.
Alright, so you guys might be able to see the order here if we're going live. Well, you guys probably still can. He's going first, next. You can see the order. Okay. That's pretty cool. Look, from my bench, I have a guy that's named after the designer, Spivvy. Sorry guys, give us a minute. We're trying to figure out and making sure that we're going live or not.
Okay, it looks like we're live.
Yep, I think so.
No, it's just showing as private. That's why it's not popping up. Alright, so.
Let's make this not private.
Alright, so let's, alright, well, Evan, let's kill this. We'll set this thing back up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so the question is, how do I stop